Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, it's getting cold in Canada and New York, and a bunch of you guys have been asking me, is Costa Rica open for tourism? It is open. These are the things you need to get here. Number one, you need health insurance. The health insurance has to cover $2,000 worth of lodging coverage in case you get COVID here and you have somewhere to stay. It also has to cover $50,000 for COVID. So if you have to use up a whole hospital bed here or you need treatment for COVID, you need $50,000 minimum on this coverage to cover you and your family while you're here. So in Canada, for Eugene, we had used Blue Cross Canada Insurance for this. They also sell INS insurance here, which is a local insurance company, and Sagacor, which fulfills these requirements. I am not sure what you can use in the US, but I know in the US there are way more options than we have in Canada. So you have to make sure the insurance covers COVID, which is hard to do right now, and not all of them do this. So that's what you need. Another thing you need is 48 hours before your flight, you need to fulfill a health pass online, which just asks you general questions. If you've been traveling, where you've been, if anybody's been sick in your family, and you have to fill that in 48 hours before your flight. It will not let you fill it in before that. And that's all you need. And you can come here and be in paradise and be in the sun with me and my family and have fun with us here and join us. I would love to meet you guys. I also forgot to mention there is driving restrictions, so you aren't allowed to drive past 10 p.m. However, I think if you rent a car, it is exempt. So if you're coming to visit, you don't have much to worry about. But for me, I cannot drive past 10 o'clock. And I'm pretty sure the driving restrictions by license plate are still in. So I cannot drive on Mondays. But on weekends, there are no more driving restrictions. But a lot of you have also been asking me, how is the virus here going? Honestly, I stopped watching the news like 1 month into this virus because it was just getting too much. My mental health was not doing good, and it was just too much data overload completely. So I don't know the number of cases. I do know they are above 1,000 a day here, which is pretty high, but it's not as noticeable here in town. So in Tamarindo, everywhere you go, there's basically like a hand washing station where you can wash your hands, and if there isn't, then you put some hand sanitizer on, you put a mask to go to the grocery stores and to go anywhere indoors. And so that's for indoor spaces, but so many of the places we go to here are all outside, so I don't find myself wearing a mask that often. I usually go to the grocery store by myself without the kids, so they don't really wear a mask at all. And it's pretty, you don't see it here, it's not as visible, but people are also very respectful here. Some places have stickers on the ground to keep distance, but others don't. And honestly, the ones that don't, I feel like people are very respectful here of one another and just keep their distance anyways. Also, a bunch of you have been asking me how to get to Tamarindo or Nasara. The best bet, if you can, is to land in Liberia International Airport, because it's only an hour and a half drive to Tamarindo from there and 2-hour drive to Nasara from there. If you do land in San Jose Airport, it is a 4-hour drive. So I suggest, if you can, try to land in Liberia, or else it's a really, really long day. And there's shuttle services, there's taxis, or you can just call me, call up a friend, and I'll come grab you from the airport. So try to get into those airports. Air Canada is flying direct now into Liberia Airport if you are coming from Canada. It's great here, honestly, like for your kids. It's sunny, the beach is free, it's all open air. So I highly recommend it if you can, and if you've been thinking about it, think no further, get on a plane and come. They need tourism here, they really need it. They were closed down for 6-7 months. People are back to work now, they need money. So come, tip well, enjoy your time, enjoy the weather. And if you have any more questions, definitely let me know. But the weather here is gonna be amazing now. We're in high season. This is summer in Costa Rica. Everything is green right now. It's gonna start to not be green soon because it's gonna all dry up. And you probably won't see rain now till I'd say at least April here in Tamarindo. So come one, come all, bring your family, bring everybody, and come join us here in paradise. Thanks for watching.